A U.S. Bureau of Land Management supervisor assigned in February to examine an agent's case file from his investigation into how the government handled the 2014 armed standoff with Nevada rancher Cliven Bundy found no material deliberately withheld from prosecutors that would help the defense, according to a government memo. The February .18 memo, obtained Saturday by the Oregonian/Oregon Live, provides a counterpoint to a whistleblower email sent last month by the agency's original lead investigator alleging that his bosses tried to silence his concerns about Dan Love, who led the agency's operation to impound Bundy's cattle, and failed to share information that would assist the defense. Stephen Myra, Nevada's current acting U.S. attorney who is leading the prosecution of Bundy, removed Bureau of Land Management agent Larry Wooten from the investigative team on February 17 after Wooten had raised concerns that the government was withholding discovery evidence involving Love. Wooten's removal came during the first trial stemming from the Bunkerville standoff. Myra asked Kent Clemen, an assistant special agent for the Land Bureau, to collect and review Wooten's case materials to identify any previously undisclosed information. Myra, in particular, asked Clemen to review Wooten's rumor log that Wooten implied to the prosecutors contained this withheld exculpatory information. Clemen also was directed to look for any material related to a claim by Wooten that Love ordered his federal agents to rough up Bundy family members or to kick Cliven Bundy in the teeth, as Wooten had reported. Myra informed Clemen that Wooten had said he believed the federal land agency lacked law enforcement authority. In the February .18 memo by Clemen, he wrote that he found no new evidence in Wooten's case material or notes that might help the defense and no evidence that Love told agents to rough up the Bundys. 9 months later, Wooten sent a scathing 18-page memo to the U.S. Department of Justice, alleging widespread misconduct among Supervisory Bureau of Land Management agents and repeating his earlier allegations that Love and others withheld evidence that would embarrass the agency. Wooten's November .27 document was forwarded to federal prosecutors in the Bundy case, and they shared it with defense lawyers on December 8 as the trial of Cliven Bundy, 2 of his sons, Ammon and Ryan, and co-defendant Ryan Payne was underway. The Bundys and Payne are accused of leading a massive armed assault to thwart federal rangers from carrying out a court order to round up the Bundy family cattle that were trespassing on federal public land. Bundy had failed to pay grazing fees and fines for 2 decades. In his February memo, Clemen said he and Lauren Good, a BLM special agent in charge, collected Wooten's electronic and handwritten case materials. Clemen also asked Wooten about the rumor log, and Wooten told him it was a list of talking notes he had compiled for a conference call with prosecutors in 2016. Wooten said he kept those notes in his daily calendar, which was at his home. He agreed to turn those notes over on the Monday following the upcoming weekend.